My truck is at the shop getting new brakes and rotator cuffs, whatever they're called. So you have a choice. You can either buy the stuff there, or you could buy it on your own and bring it there. Now, some shops, you can't do that. They want you to buy everything there because they raise the prices. So I found a shop. So I bought my own stuff, which was like about $600 for it. And so I have no idea how much it's going to cost for them to put it on, because the labor is where it's at. But Tyler's paying for that. It's one of my Christmas gifts, so that's good. Also with the truck, one more thing I'm having issues with. It's like when you put gas in the car, sometimes the thing doesn't go all the way in. I don't know how to explain it. So I have to get that looked at. But I took it through inspection because when I got it, I had 14 days to take it through inspection. But it passed, so that's good. It's so weird, right? Because I live in Jersey. And when I talk to some of my friends that live in different states, they're like, you take your car through inspection? I'm like, yeah, you have to every 2 years. It's so weird how some people don't have to do that. But anyway, and it's free to do, but you have to pass or what have you, or they put a rejected sticker. It's a red rejected sticker on there. And then you'll get pulled over. You got to get it fixed. But anyway, let me go in my post office box. Well, that fell. I got to clean the window. All right, let me go in the post office box, because I have not checked my P.O. box in probably almost a month. Seriously. So I'll be right back. It's actually beautiful outside today, probably in the 50s, but really, really nice. I have this I have a shirt on underneath, but this really, really thin, like, hoodie. I probably don't need it, but, because, I sweat and everything, but we shall see. All right, let me go in here, and it feels like it's going to rain. I'll be back. All right, that was a mess. Anyway, I had to walk a few times, and they didn't have a cart, which was weird, but all right. Anyway, so today's Tuesday when I'm filming, and I have to go to Walmart, and then, depending on whether I want to go to shop, right? If I do, I just need a few things. I got to get as much as, I got to go to the bank too, because I have to get, not a lot, but I have to get everything done today because tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm going on a date, just out to eat, when he gets off of work and stuff, because I haven't seen him really for a couple weeks. My friend, the Target guy, we talk on the phone and we text every day. Like, we text every day. We talk on the phone, not every day, but like every other day. I'm just not like a talker. But I haven't physically seen him because I shared this. The coffee talk probably went up first because I filmed that yesterday. I just been like blah, and I don't know what it is. Like, the holidays is just a really tough time for me. You know what I mean? But this was the first year, like I said, I wasn't crying and all that, but it's still very tough for me. And I don't know if it will ever be like, maybe once I have grandkids and all that, then maybe it'll be more exciting because it's new, you know what I mean? Hold on. You know what I mean? But it's just, I don't know what it is. And then I don't know if I get that seasonal depression. And then I get so upset with myself. Let me know if you're like this too. It's like, I remember I used to be able to clean the house or what have you, like all in one day, Now it's like I can do downstairs. It takes me all day. Like I'm saying, if I shampoo the rugs and all that type of stuff, like all day. And then, so that takes a whole day. Then the next day, if I do the upstairs, right? Like the bathrooms, like everything, like, all that stuff. And that takes me like a half a day, right? And then I'll clean my room, which takes a day because I organize and I fart around and all that. And then the next day, it's like I'm tired. I need to take a whole day off because I'm just tired. So then it's like I'm not filming. But if I wait a few days, it's like everything gets dusty, and it's like my OCD. I can't help it. I don't know why I'm like this. I wish that I wasn't. But I literally will not sleep if I think, oh, that entertainment center is getting dust on it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. And then I think, oh my God, well, it's been a weekend. I haven't did outside yard work. Like, really, who goes in my backyard, you know, or anything like that? Or I'll give you an example. Like, the other day, I looked outside, like my side yard and the front yard are full of leaves again. And that bothers me. And like I said, like Tyler did the backyard the other day. So, you know, he helps. And, you know, like I'll do the fenced in yard because, you know, we have 3 dogs and they go to the bathroom. So that's cleaned up every day, of course. But like outside the gate, the side yards, the front, you know, it just bothers me. And I don't know why I'm like that. Then I look at my porch. I'm like, ooh, the wood on the porch is turning a little green. So it needs to be power washed. Because when my mom and grandmother, when they got it all done, they didn't get it, whatever you do. So like, you know, I don't know. I just look at that stuff and it stresses me out. And I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. So like, I am constantly busy. I say that all the time. And then like on Sundays, I don't plan anything because I usually, that's my football day, like church and football. And then I always cook a big meal on Sundays, right? And I enjoy spending time. And then Saturdays, all my kids are off. All 3 kids are off on Saturdays. And so, like, I spend time with them until they go out and all that, right? So, I don't know. And then, here we go. Then I'm like, well, I need to make content on my channel because that is my livelihood. Let's keep it real. But then I feel like I'm not doing enough on my channel. So, all of it, like, stresses me out and then I can't sleep. Oh, my God. I hate that I'm like this. I hate it. It's like an everyday thing. So my point is, I don't really talk on the phone that much. Not even to my friends like that. Like I'll text here and there. But I just don't have time to just sit there. You know, like in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee and stuff, that's something different. But like once my day starts, like literally, so Lexi works nights and, you know, so she works 11 to 7 and she'll leave the house about 10:30. And that's when I'll finish everything up. And I don't usually go in my room until she texts me and tells me she's at work till about 11:30 at night. Because, you know, I'm on the 3rd floor. So once I'm up there, I'm up there. And then once I'm in my room, I like to, you know, and then if like answer my comments or I start reading my Bible or talk to my friend or what have you, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Oh gosh. But you know what, even though I say all that, I'm like, if that is the least of my problems, I got a pretty damn good life. Do you know what I mean? If that's all I have to worry about is getting everything done, you know, I think that's pretty good. Like, I don't have to stress. I mean, yeah, we all stress with bills and all that. Like, because I can't afford all my bills by myself, but my children help me. You know, they're adults. You know, but, like, the bills are paid. Like, there's food in the house. I can go to Walmart anytime that I want. Or, I don't have to look at prices. I just get what I want. And that is a blessing, you know, so... Like Christmas time, I don't really do a lot of Christmas like gifts. My kids are adults, right? For me, Christmas is about Jesus. It's not Santa Claus. I don't celebrate the gifts. Like, I get them things, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to get all 3 of the kids one of those dash cams, and there's a new one now that it like talks to you and you can say take a selfie or what have you, and it's like $200. So for 3 kids it'll be like $600. So like I'll get that and like a few other things and that's it. You know, I don't spend a lot of money on Christmas because, again, that's not what Christmas is about. And I have adult kids. You know, once my kids turn 18, 19, and they graduated, then I cut those ties off. Like, I'll get them things, don't get me wrong. And their socks and their underwear, you know, or they want little things, of course. I'm not. But you know what I mean. Like, my point is I don't have to stress like I did when they were young. Which, that's a blessing. That is my point. Do you know today's what, the 9th or 10th, and I still have not put my tree up? one of the kids, the boys has to, what am I doing? Have to bring it upstairs from the basement, and then I'll put that up. But I just like looking at the tree, the lights. I think it's pretty. But yeah, so that's basically, like I said, I'm just very, very blessed. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the little things, you know. I always say, like, sometimes we take things for granted, right? Let me just say this, because I know the holidays is hard for a lot of people, especially if you're raising kids and all that type of stuff. But remember this, that's not what Christmas is about. And sometimes we need to be blessed what we have, you know, or God can take away our blessings. And then that's when you realize, dag, I really was blessed. You know, when you feel like, oh my God, I'm struggling. Why this? Why this? I'll tell you what, go take a trip to the hospital, to the cancer center for children. Go to the hospital where people, they won't be able to come home on the holiday. They'll be on Christmas. They will be stuck in the hospital. And all they would love is to spend time with their family and be home for the holiday. But they cannot. There are people and children that are fighting for their lives, and they would do anything. And the parents of the children would do anything for their kids to get healthy. I mean, that's right there, you know. So when you're stressing like, oh, what am I going to do with the Christmas or this, and this? Think about that. Like, there's a lot to be blessed about, you know, and just appreciate what you have instead of what you don't have. Because, listen, raise your hand. I used to do it. You know, I told you that when I was living in the apartments and stuff, raising my kids. Oh my God. If I seen a family that were like happy, the mom, dad, kids, oh my God, I wanted that, you know. If there was they had a significant other that helped them, like, oh my God, to have another person help you with bills, you don't have to stress. I would love that. I wish I raised my kids in a house. You're so lucky you live in a house and blah, and you don't have to worry about noise and, you know, like all of that stuff. But now that I look back at it, it's like, dang, I had it good. I had it so good. And I didn't realize it, right? Because we always want the things we don't have, right? I don't know. Instead of being thankful for what we do have, if that makes sense, you know. So, all right, I'm going to get off of there and let's go into Walmart. You know, I got to go in my clearance aisle and get a few things. I do have my list, and let's go shopping. Okay, I started talking to somebody because she had an Eagles jacket on. But look what I found in the clearance section. Boxing gloves. These are cheap, only $23. I don't need any. I have so many, but all right, I'll be back. Look at these. These are $1.50, but they're ringing up 10 cents. Paper plates. All of these. Let me show you. All of them. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of them, and then these slippers are only $1.50. All right, so let me fill my card up. Okay, so I'm in the toothbrush aisle, and I always get these. See, these are only $1. I don't get I just get a couple of them. I don't get like the really expensive toothbrushes, because every like couple weeks or probably 2 weeks I change my toothbrush. I know some people do it like, you know, they do it every 3 months. For me, it's just a sanitary thing. I have to do it more often. But then I also take peroxide. Before I brush my teeth, I take peroxide, swish it in my mouth, and then I'll brush my teeth with the toothpaste. Or I'll put some peroxide on my toothbrush and then the toothpaste. And let me tell you something. If you brush your teeth 10 times a day, I'm telling you, try that peroxide and you will see your gums, how clean they are not. When I started using peroxide, at first it was like burning a little bit, and then I would see white everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, you know. because me being diabetic, I tend to get a lot of cavities and or I need root canals and different things because I suffer from dry mouth. And, you know, you start having gum disease and different things, a lot of diabetics. So that works really, really good. So anyway, let me get a couple more because usually they don't have them in. Usually they're sold out. I'm actually surprised they have them in. And then always get a tongue cleaner. I don't know why, but I even tell my kids, make sure you brush your tongue, because that's the big thing with bad breath. You can brush your teeth and your gums, but if you ain't scrubbing, even scrubbing your tongue sometimes ain't enough. You need to get one of those tongue cleaner thingies and get that bacteria off. All right, so I got that. I need toothpaste. When do I not need toothpaste? Okay, there's 3 packs. Look at this, just for 2 is $7.12 now. This is crazy. All right, let me finish getting some stuff and I'll be back. So, you know, I go to a dermatologist and everything because of my hands. Let me show you this one. See how my hands are that? And this is, he says, the best lotion to get, this Eucerin. He said because all that other stuff, a lot of times when you put it on, it just stays on the top of your skin. And the Eucerin cream, he says, get this one, the cream, not the lotion, the cream, and it like goes underneath. I don't know what he says, but he says that's the best one to get. So I always keep that with me. But I don't think I need anything in this aisle. All right, I'll be back. I gotta go, dog treats. I gotta go get them some treats. They have none. I usually make their homemade treats. I need to make a video on that, but they need to have bones. They don't have any bones left. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm looking for like this carpet cleaner right here. It's like $25. I bought a new shampooer. I don't see the one up here. I don't see it, but I got it for like on Cyber Monday. It was 40% off, so I only paid like $150 for it. And let me tell you something, it works amazing. I used it in Lexi's room and I used it downstairs. I cannot wait to use it on the steps, but it works so good. But they only gave you like a little tiny sample thing. So the things you get excited for, because I have no life. But all right, let me show you what they have. Hold on. So I'm looking at this. This one is $24.96. But then you have this one. Maybe I'll get this. Alright, so I got this. And then I got this spray, but I'm going to look in the cleaning thing and see, you know, to spray a stain or something before. But once I go in the cleaning thing and see if I see anything else. So I just need detergent. I don't need any fabric softener. We have tons of fabric softener. But this is my favorite. I love Gain, but this scent, this odor, where is it? Odor and Defense. I think it's like 20 bucks, but that is the best one. But where's the big one at? And then I got these little cheap washcloths. I always get these like once every other month or something like that and throw mine away because they're cheap. I think they're like, for 18 pack, I don't know, like $10 or under, and that's not bad. So I got them because it's been a couple months since I got washcloths. And for me, I've always liked the thin ones. Some people like the real thick ones, but I've always liked the thin ones. All right, let me continue shopping. Oh, what else do I need? I need, these things are really good too, the odor ones. I have all that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I need in this aisle? I'll be right back. This is really good too, to use. That's really good to use if you haven't used it. Oh, that'll make your clothes smell amazing. All right, I gotta concentrate. Let me know, do you guys use this? I love this so much. I don't know how to get something. But that is so far But remember, these things were only 10 cents. I got a bunch of them. So that's why it looks like a lot. I also got these. I love the Febreze things. So, and then I got this for stains as well. And they have an odor one too that helps. But alright, I don't think I'm going to go to ShopRite. I'm just not in the mood. I think I'm just going to get a few things here. And then we'll do like another vlog. But I do have to go to PetSmart. I need a few things in PetSmart. So let me finish up here. I'll be back. Okay, so that's where we're at. This is probably at least $400, I think. I will meet you at the car. Pray for me. And I don't have any bags. It's so funny. It's starting to get dark out. Do you know how many people stop me because they see my car and they're like, wow, that's a lot of paper plates. But I got all different sizes. Look, it's saying $1.50, but they're ringing up 10 cents. So let me show you. So I have them. I have these. I got this size. That's pretty big. Even the napkins. So, and then the slippers were $1.50. All right, so let me put all this stuff in the car and I'll be back. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Let me just tell you who I seen. Let me turn the air down. I just seen my ex-husband. He's red car. He has a Toyota right there. And it's like a burgundy car. And anyway, as I was putting the stuff in, I'm looking for my hand sanitizer. He beeped and waved like that, and I didn't see anybody. I seen it was somebody, but I didn't know who it was. And so he gets out. He was like, "Hey, Ann," because I don't know his car. And I'm like, I realized it was him. I'm like, "Oh, hi." And like I said, I was putting the stuff in 10 cents paper plates, but I was putting this bag in. And he was like, "You need any help?" I'm like, "No, I'm good, thanks." And then he was telling me about Mr. Boykin, which was my kids, you know, and my stepkid's track coach. He passed away a day before Thanksgiving. Great man. So, and then he's telling me about that. He was like, "Did you hear about Mr. Boykin?" I'm like, "Yeah." You know, any excuse to talk. And I just kept doing it. And he was like, "You sure you don't need help?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." I mean, listen, when we were married, I shared this before. He never let me carry. I am like sweating. He never let me pick up anything or carry anything. That's the truth. And he's the one who taught my kids, like, when I get home, I just go in the house. My kids carry everything in. Like, I don't carry nothing. Even upstairs, nothing. Even Lexi's spoiled. Lexi don't even carry her clothes downstairs. Why is the air not blowing out? Okay. I am like really sweating. Sorry if you hear the noise, but I have to have the air on right now. And so he did always do that, you know, like, you know, he wouldn't let me, I told you, like, doing anything. So he's good like that if he was to see anybody. But it's like, no, I don't need your help. I mean, that's the only thing you did. I could do all that stuff myself. You know what I mean? That was weird. That's the first time I actually seen him. I mean, I seen him the other time when my daughter was in the hospital when he came to visit my daughter, you know. Because him and my daughter, they get along, you know. But I haven't seen him, like, out and about anywhere. And he was by himself. That was very weird. I mean, I got to get used to it, right? Because we live, you know, around the same vicinity. But don't be asking me if I need help. I mean, it's nice to be civil and say hi, but that's about it. I was saying on my my new channel, the Just Dan channel, my live stream, you know, like, he had, because I had blocked him on my phone, but he had messaged me before, like, "Do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to go?" I'm like, "No," because he watches every single one of my videos. He'll see this one, you know, and it's like, so, you know, I never lied about the relationship, or he would, you know, why would he still want to talk to me? But it's like, no, all of that when we were married, no, it's a little too late. You know what I'm saying? It is 4:15, and the only place I'm going now is to PetSmart. I have to go to PetSmart and get the dog's vitamins, and I have to my earring, and I have to get Lexi's ferret some more bedding. I told her since I'm out, I'll get it. And that's it. And And then I'm like, should I? I'll wait till I stop and put this back in. I'm like, should I stop at Wendy's and get a salad? I haven't done that for a while. I just might do that, even though I just bought all this stuff. Oh, I spent $301 and like 97 cents, so $302, which is cheaper than what I thought. That bag was. The cart looked a lot because I had a lot of those paper plates, which were 10 cents. But like the expensive stuff, like the detergent is like $20. The carpet cleaning stuff is like $25, $26. You know, so a lot of stuff is expensive. But it's all stuff that I needed. So I really don't have to go shopping now before Christmas. I mean, like house stuff. There's nothing else that I need that I can think of. Yeah. Now, like, I mean, I want to get the kids, I said, for Christmas, one of those dash cams. I think I mean, you know, they just need it. And that is that. I'm so sad I didn't buy any candles for Candle Day this year because I just didn't have the extra money, you know. I mean, I could have got a couple of candles, but I don't know. I'm just like, no. I still had some from last year, you know. I really want 50% off Skechers. I do need another pair of sneakers, though, like walking sneakers. I need to go to the dollar store to get some more, like, Christmas decorations and stuff. I haven't even, like, brought my tree up or anything. Where did I pass it? I just want to see. I know the sale's over, but if they say the sale's still there, I'm stopping. No, it's over. It's right next to PetSmart. Oh, it's closed anyway. Dang, I was going to go in there. I have no business going in there. I just got done saying. So I'll probably spend about $100 in here, and then that is it. I still got to go home and edit. I hope I can get videos up for you tonight. I don't know, because I haven't even, like, started editing. Put this back in my ear. All right. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. It is dark out. So, I spent $118 in there. It's like $117 and change. So I got the ferret a couple toys because ferrets like anything, you know, this, like a bell. So like I go in the cat aisle. So we have that. Let me put that down there. I got the ferret some kitten food. This is chicken and brown rice. That thing was like $30. I got the dog. They only had Nala's vitamins. This is like $42 or $43. I think it's like $42.99. This is the 11-in-1, and then I get the other one for the other dogs, but they didn't have it. Everything was sold out, so all three can just use this for now. I got the ferret food. Not food, bedding. I got a big ass bag, so that will hold them off. And then I got just the dog something. All right, let me put this over here. So just that. Oh. Where'd it go? Hold on. Did it fall? Gucci. The ferret. They didn't have any crickets. Usually I get the small cricket or the large crickets. They were all out, even the small ones. So I had to get the worms. Look, they're alive. Do you see it moving? Thank God it's like this. Okay, where am I going to put this at? Right there. Oh, that's gross. I think she puts it in the refrigerator. Maybe, I think. Is that the one? I don't know what she does. She'll put it in the like, hibernate. I really don't remember, to be honest with you. All right, I'm going to get off of here because it is dark. What's in here? Oh, the keys. And let me see what time it is. I don't want to, I don't know how much you guys can see me. I never took my thumbnail. Let's see what time it is. It's only like 5 o'clock, but it gets dark very early here. Wonder if my car is done. It's 4:48. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Jeez. All right, guys, I'm getting off of here. Please thumbs up the video, thumbs it down, the whole 9. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really does help out with engagement. Even if it's just an emoji, it really does help out with engagement. Don't forget, check out my beauty channel and also my new channel, I'm Just Am, where we do live streams and all of that over there. I just got done doing attempt to do a declutter of my makeup. I definitely failed on there. All right, I think I'm going to go to Wendy's and get me a salad. I guess I'll be nice and ask the boys if they want anything. Lex is probably sleeping. I'll just get her something just in case. But that is that. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm going on my date. But then Thursday, or unless I go out in the morning, we'll do like a walk and talk or something. Because I think it's supposed to be nice out tomorrow. And yeah, let me know, do you guys want me to film me getting the tree, decorating the tree, or should I should probably go live on my new channel. How's that? We do it live and decorate the tree. That would be nice. All right, I'm getting off of here. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. Never let somebody take you out of your character. Do as I say, not as I do. Bye, guys.